Hello, Cancer. Welcome back to Healing to Go to Will. Let me get you guys some copal going to clear out the energy. Hopefully my cold is still with. But anyway, my name is Shay. Welcome back if you're new. I'm gonna just do a general reading. Keep in mind, tarot is entertainment, so if it's not for you, it's simply not for you, love. It may be for someone in your environment. I do have a second channel where most of you guys' readings will be posted, so you can check that out. That'll be in the description box. And I also do personal, so if you're interested in one of those, that information will also be there. So what's good, Spirit? What you got for the Cancers, Spirit? What we got for the motherfucking Cancers? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take the first two because this is too many, baby. Alright, so I have Dry Desert and Follow the Leader. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Let me turn it down. The meditation's going to set the mood. But anyway, I have Dry Desert and Follow the Leader. So with this Dry Desert card, it's the number 1. I see purple, so it's reminding me of like crown chakra activity. Something about the spirit, spiritual world, spiritual communication, and maybe you feeling like it isn't there, or it has disappeared, or I don't know, I'm picking up on someone who may have lost their spiritual gifts due to them being using them in the wrong manner. Now this may not be you, this may be someone you know. I'm getting the energy of someone who may have done you dirty. I don't know why, but 31 equals 4. 4 is a very powerful and spiritual number. 4 represents stability and structure and having like a stable ground. So with it being like a dry desert, I feel like there's something that happened that kind of shook you up. It's kind of like a situation where you're destroying things, like a building per se. It's molded, it's rotten and shit like that. So they're gonna tear it down and then rebuild it so it could be better. That's what I'm getting the energy of. Like tearing down what you thought was a structure to rebuild something that's way more plentiful, way more grounded, especially with the green in this card here. I definitely feel the energy of things may be going a bit slow for you. This could be a relationship, but I definitely feel like you're on a long journey. You had some sort of realization where you realize that maybe being alone would be perfect for you. I don't know why I'm getting with this tall and short cactus here. I feel like you had outgrown a person or outgrown a situation. This could even be outgrowing your parents. This could be outgrowing your siblings and you being like the youngest or the middle age one. Or this could just be outgrowing different beliefs about certain things. But with these like footsteps in this picture, I definitely feel like you're leaving some sort of imprint or some sort of legacy, or whatever it is tearing down to build, it's gonna leave some sort of legacy. Like you're starting over. Like I said, things gonna be slow right now, but that's just because it's like you're actually in the beginning phases of starting something new. And with this Follow the Leader card, I'm getting the energy. This is also a number 4, so 44 may be very significant for you guys. Also autumn, I'm also hearing spring. You guys may love animals or something about nature is very significant. I'm hearing co-create with the universe. So you may have like I'm hearing starseed, like this special talent. It may have something to do with your intuition, or it may have something to do with you being guided. Now, this may not be anything per se magical. This could also be mundane, like on a creative level. And whatever it is you creates this sort of magic or magical feeling for other people. Like this could be dancing or drawing or poetry or something of that nature. Cancer is very in tune with their emotions. So this could be something like music where you touch a lot of people's hearts with just your voice. Something about being very powerful. I also see a clock here, so that may be significant. And something about time, old time I'm hearing, desert time. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Some of you guys may live next to very hot places. I also just heard Grand Trine, Grand Canyon, something very grand. But with this follow the leader card, I don't know if you are being asked to follow Spirit's lead. That may be it, or asked, because, okay, I'm hearing you're being asked to follow Spirit's lead and kind of give it to the divine. Because at the end of the day, when you try to be in control of your own life, I won't say you, well, you definitely fail. Because without divine guidance or divine orchestration, whatever it is that you build upon isn't for you. And you kind of just doing it because you feel like you have to, or it's a way out. But if you aren't doing something that connect with you and your creativity and your soul, you're not going to be happy making that money. You might have $1 million, but the way you're getting it may not be happy. Like, it may not bring happiness to you. And that's very important, because whatever you do, when it brings happiness to you, it brings happiness to other people. So keep that in mind. And I also feel like Spirit is asking you to allow yourself to be divinely guided. Something about faith and trust, because you're being called to be a leader, and your actions and what you say and what you do is going to be very significant for people. Like, I'm hearing like some sort of example, some sort of inspiration. I'm not saying that you're going to be perfect. And keep in mind that your downfalls, or whatever you feel like you shouldn't have did, or your regrets, let them go. Because at the end of the day, there was a lesson in every choice that you make. There isn't a wrong or right choice. It's just a choice. And that choice either leads you on a road to success or a road to demise. Either way, it was the road for you based on that choice that you make. So keep in mind of your choices. I'm going to read out the guidebook with these words. Where is my guidebook? Okay. I'm going to read out the guidebook, what they mean. Something in the guidebook may be very significant. And then I'm going to let you guys go. So dry desert is 31. 31 reads, dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. So yeah, very significant to what I was saying as far as you being an inspiration. And you have to dig deep in order to do that. You have to be like a deep person in order to emerge, I'm hearing. Upright, this card is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing. No, it's asking, is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideals dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as the journey through harsher circumstances. Okay, yeah, as you journey through harsher circumstances, you're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort, you reach the oasis you're searching for. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They have adapted to thrive in spite of outer environment. Right, so it's kind of like getting it out of mud, being very strong, kind of making it out of nothing, like finding a way out of no way. It's almost giving me the energy of the magician. Like, you know it's out there. I remember being a child, and I'm a Pisces, by the way. And I actually have a Cancer grandma, and I love her so much. And my brothers, my twin brothers, they're not twins to me, but they're twins. They're Cancers. But I remember as a child just thinking, like, it's a lot of money in this world. All I have to do is find a way to get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like thinking it's almost like imagining your life into reality. I hope that makes some sense. But it says you're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort you reach the oasis you're searching for. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They have adapted to thrive despite their outer environment. In the desert, water essential for life can be found deep underground. So it's almost like going deep within your emotions. And Cancers, you guys are very good at that. So being very deep, finding that, I'm hearing like high priestess energy, taking that magician power and internalizing it. And it says, go deeper than yourself now. Find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source, right? Let spirit guide you. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying earlier. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is a most important place to find what's truly for you. Beautiful. Since you didn't get it in reverse, I won't read the reverse. And then I have follow the leader, number 40. Okay, Spirit. Dang, like they telling me to read the reverse, so it may be for somebody. I'm trying to like have y'all here so long, you feel me? The subject of your inquiry is barren and can't give you anything right now, no matter how beautiful and seductive the shimmering glow of a mirage. This is an illusion. When the dry desert card is in reverse, it is a warning not to be hypnotized into thinking you will achieve your desire. This well is empty. Consider the gift here, though. Know that while this is not the right place, person, or circumstance for you at the moment, it seems that something much better, more fulfilling, and life-sustaining is coming. Celebrate the warning and be grateful. And then number 40 is... You guys gonna be having some unexpected visitors. I don't know why. When I saw that card and I was called to say it, so there you go. Follow the leader reads, every life is a teaching tool for others. Your authenticity and honesty are an example to those around you. You're being called to lead others by example. I was saying that earlier. Your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery in the adventure of your life. The experiences of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed, and joy revealed have placed you in a unique position to be of service to others. Your suffering has been crystallized into a talisman of wisdom. Now that you must share it by being fully authentic, you'll lead others into the light. You'll be required to divulge some things about your past so that you may help someone else. Lead with love. There is another message here as well. Look to those whose great character and accomplishments you admire. Emulate the leaders you respect. You will then in turn have more to offer. The reversed definition of this card. Reverse the follow leader card of fears of gentle push to get up and take the lead. In a relationship or partnership, be the one to voice what must be said. Muster your courage and speak your needs aloud. Affirm what you like and what you feel. Don't just hope for someone else to fix the problems you see. If your inquiry is about a career or project, you must take the initiative to draw up a proper plan. And if it's about a personal relationship, you must be clear about your intentions and desires. Boldly begin a discussion about how things really are and how to make this situation work for the highest good of all. Do this as soon as possible. You may be pleasantly surprised by the results. So yeah, Cancer, I really enjoyed that reading. Make sure you look up the numbers 44. That may be very significant. Thank you for your time and your patience with this reading, and I really appreciate you guys for stopping by. I love you. Bye.